Yes, welcome back to Charisco Crypto. Welcome, guys. Let's discuss Bitcoin. Let's discuss crypto. Let's talk about everything else that is happening in the world of crypto, guys. Yeah, guys, you are welcome. You are welcome. Happy Sunday. So, guys, the market is still holding strong. Bitcoin and crypto still holding strong. Bitcoin is crawling up. So, crawling up. Not just Bitcoin. Most of the altcoins are up as well. Ethereum is up trading a bit above $4,500 a day, almost about $4,600 right now. Solana is skyrocketing up, so almost hitting an all-time high in 2021. Most of the altcoins are up double digits. So, which I totally understand that. So even if most of you guys, your portfolio will be up by now. This is one thing I'll be saying by DCA. This year and hold for a long term. Buy and hold for a long term. For sure, you will be up in profit, even if a day like this. So, which is why today we'll be looking into where we are in the market, what is happening in the market. So, yeah, see the chat booming, guys. So, how you guys are doing? Happy Sunday to you guys all once again. So, let's discuss Bitcoin and crypto. Yeah, this set, guys, you guys are amazing. I see all the comment from you guys. So, guys, we all know, as always, if you have any question, drop your question on the chat. We'll be doing Q&A. So now, during the end of the stream, so let's talk about what is happening in the market. So this is a Bitcoin relative strength index, which is the RSI. So the Bitcoin RSI is still showing that so the crypto market is still holding strong, and we are just getting started. So the bull market is not over yet. So for most of you guys who have been asking, so is the bull market over? So where we are, is the bull market over? So the bull market is still not over. So this is a tweet from Plan B. So this tweet, so this is a tweet. This Plan B tweet this tweet just about a few hours ago. So there's something I want you guys to know about this. So this is a RSI. This relative strength index has been predicting the market at least not 100% accurate, but it has been at least about 90% accurate over the past few years as well. Yeah, guys, how are you all doing? Unlimited Fever, First Tools, be set. I see you guys. Oh, that's amazing. Let's discuss, guys. Let's discuss Bitcoin. Let's discuss crypto. Let's talk about everything else. Guys, guess what? Michael Saylor, the CEO of Strategy, don't be surprised. We will be buying more tomorrow again. So I will be showing you guys most of the things that is happening in the market. Saylor is ready to buy more Bitcoin again. So, guys, what you guys are seeing here is the Bitcoin relative strength index. So the RSI is between about 71 right now. So which still show that so at least the bull market usually head up to at least like 80% before the market dip down. But the RSI is still trading between 70 71 and still show that so the market is still holding strong. Plan B tweet this tweet out about a few hours ago. He said that the bull market continue. So the bull market is still holding, is still here. We are still not out of the bull market yet. So this RSI is predicted at least for Bitcoin to be heading up to 250,000 to 500,000 this cycle. So this cycle, if history is on our side, the cycle should supposed to end now till end of the year. So now at the end of the year, we still have about let's say 4 months. So for Bitcoin to perform his magic now before the end of the year. But guess what? There's something I want you guys to know. So the RSI usually predict the market, but so now at the end of the year, we usually surpass. Sometimes you all know you can't predict the future. Sometimes we usually surpass the year. We usually head up to January. We usually head up to January, February. So before the market starts coming down. But what am I trying to say is that so bull market is still here. So stay strong. So if you have some cash on your side, keep this year and hope for a long term. So in order that when the market is up, you will be in profit once a day. You guys can see a day like today, so Ethereum is back up to $4,600 once again. Just about a week ago, Ethereum was almost down to $4,000. Bitcoin was trading around $107,000. So this is the power of DCA. So which is why if we look into here, the Bitcoin long term 4 years cycle chart, which is what you guys are seeing right now, is still showing that so we are still on track. We are still in the last phase of the cycle. So the bull market is still in play. So don't give up. Keep a DCA. Keep holding. It still remain one of the way to achieve it. In order for you to accumulate more Bitcoin to achieve a financial freedom, because this is has become one of the best performing assets in the history of mankind. So, which is why I'm here every single day to keep letting you guys know what is happening in the market, to encourage you guys to DCA, not a financial advice, but to do what I've been doing over the past few years. So, DCA and hold. I keep showing you guys most of the data that show it clearly that people who are making money in crypto are not people who are making money in crypto are not traders, are people who invest and hold for a long term, which is why the best strategy is to invest and hold for a long term, because when you look at the trading process, sometimes you make profit. Let's say, for example, you may making at least $1,000 worth of profit this week, $2,000 worth of profit next week, another $3,000 worth of profit. But guess what? When you want to lose, you may lose them all. You may even lose your capital. So, but when you are investing, one Bitcoin equals to one Bitcoin. So you never go wrong by investing in Bitcoin, which is what this chart here is still showing us. So if you zoom out, you will look that you will totally see that Bitcoin has been going up in price over the past few years. Despite the up and down, Bitcoin is still up with millions of percentage. So coming back here, want you guys to see this. Michael Saylor, he said that a Bitcoin. So he said that Bitcoin is still a good time to buy, which is what you guys are seeing here. So this is it here. This is the tweet here. So Saylor, the CEO of Strategy, he said Bitcoin deserves a credit. So Bitcoin is still on sale. That is what it means. So so you still need to accumulate more Bitcoin as much as you can. You can see here, as of today, Saylor, the Strategy, they are holding about $73 billion worth of, about 74 billion, $73.96 billion in Bitcoin. So MicroStrategy, they started this year in Bitcoin and crypto 2020. Yeah, that was 2020. But guess what? As of today, they are holding about 73 billion, 74, let's put it $74 billion in Bitcoin. It's just about a 0.4 billion out of, in order for them to complete it in $74 billion. So MicroStrategy have been this year in the past few years. Today they are up huge. So which is why you never go up by DCA. Keep accumulating, keep DCA as much as you can, so that when the market is up, you will be in profit. Just like as Michael Saylor or MicroStrategy. So MicroStrategy CEO Michael Saylor, he said that Bitcoin deserves credit for sure. So. And each time a MicroStrategy CEO tweet out this tweet like this, they usually buy more Bitcoin the next day. And that means that, from tomorrow, don't be surprised. Tomorrow, next tomorrow, MicroStrategy just announced they added more Bitcoin to their portfolio. So, which is why there is not much Bitcoin out there. The institutional investors keep accumulating, companies keep accumulating, BlackRock keep accumulating. As of today, which we'll be looking into that, BlackRock, just the US export ETF alone, they are holding billions of dollars worth of Bitcoin. Just BlackRock alone is holding between about $87 billion worth of Bitcoin as of today. So, which is why you never go wrong by buying Bitcoin, guys. Keep this year, keep holding. For sure, you guys will all be in profit. So, guys, coming back here, Ethereum, not just Bitcoin, you guys can see we have a lot of positive things about Ethereum. Ethereum balance holder by value just hit all-time high. So Ethereum holders with a balance between 10,000 ETH to 100,000 ETH is just hitting a new all-time high. We show that so more people keep accumulating Ethereum. Those institutions keep accumulating Ethereum as well. So not just Bitcoin, not just the Wall Street are buying Bitcoin, but they are buying Ethereum as well. It's crazy. Solana is back up to $240 once again, man. Yesterday, Solana head up to $250. So it was traded sideways just about a few hours ago, but guess what? It's recovering back upwards again, which is quite huge. So guys, most of the altcoins are up, double digit, hyper liquidity is skyrocketing. So is up, Dogecoin is up. You guys can see why you never go wrong by this year. The market is up huge. So Ethereum holders, the worst trading, the big boys, the way which are holding at least 10,000 Ethereum to 100,000 Ethereum is hitting all-time high. This is Ethereum price, but you guys can see that the holders is skyrocketing like never before. It's hitting all-time high. We show you guys that so most of those people don't even think of taking profit. They still believe that Bitcoin and crypto is here to stay, and we still have a long way to go. So we still have a long way to go. Bitmain has already bought about 276,800 Ethereum this month alone, which is about $1.3 billion in just between 40 days. It's crazy. This is the accumulation, the adoption. The more people keep embracing Bitcoin and crypto, imagine those people know about Bitcoin and crypto a few years ago. There will have been one Bitcoin left for me and you to buy to accumulate for the next few years. So I totally understand that. So the Wall Street now they get to understand how Bitcoin and crypto work, which is why they want to accumulate as much as they can. Just like Jack Miller, he said that their plan is to make sure that they accumulate as much as many Bitcoin they can, which is very, very important, which is why I'm bringing this to you guys notice. So there are a lot of people who will still be telling you that Bitcoin is a scam, so Bitcoin is a scam, which is not true, because when you know how Bitcoin and crypto work, you totally understand that so Bitcoin is on blockchain. So and blockchain is so transparent. So Bitcoin is being backed by miners, which is energy, which is very, very important. So 2021, the president of the United States, which is President Donald Trump, he was against Bitcoin. So Trump in 2021 said BTC is a scam against the dollars, so which is not true. That is because back then he don't understand how Bitcoin and crypto work. But guess what? Trump in 2025 he makes the USA the undisputed BTC superpower and crypto's capital of the world. That is what he says. But he said that his plan that is what he said. He said his plan is to make sure that he make Bitcoin, the superpower and crypto capital of the world. This is someone who was telling you that few years ago, just between 6 years, he said that Bitcoin is a scam. Now he's embracing Bitcoin and crypto. Not just he is embracing Bitcoin and crypto. He creates his own meme coin, which is Trump coin. So what am I showing you guys is a lot of people who will tell you that Bitcoin and crypto is a scam. It's not true because you guys can see even if the president of the United States, he was saying the same thing that Bitcoin and crypto is a scam. He made this tweet during 2021. Today, 2025, he's embracing Bitcoin and crypto. It's not just even embracing it, he's creating his own meme coin. He's advocating for Bitcoin and crypto. He create a Bitcoin strategic reserve in the United States, which they haven't started buying yet. So guys, those things make it clear that so Bitcoin is here to stay. Keep holding, keep this year. We have a long way to go, and we are just getting started. Yes, keep holding. Yeah, guys, if you have been watching, you are watching from Twitch, you are watching from Kick, you are watching from Twitter, you are watching from YouTube. You're watching from YouTube, share this stream with your friends and family. If you are watching from Twitch, Twitter, so subscribe to the channel on YouTube. Turn on your notification bell, share this stream with your friends and family so we can discuss Bitcoin and crypto together. Almost every single day, I'm here on live where we discuss Bitcoin and crypto. It's very, very important to share this stream with your friends and family so we can discuss Bitcoin and crypto. That is because, why would you want to let your people who are close to you, your friends, know about one of the best performing assets in the history of mankind? If you have added just $1,000 in Bitcoin a year ago, today you will be holding at least $1,950. just between a year, it doubled in price. You know, so not even like a Solana, which most of them are already up, 100, 100s between 3 4 years, so 100s. I remember 2021. So when Solana skyrocketed from, between about $7 to 260. It did back down 2022 to $9. Guess what? Again, Solana as of today is still trading above $240 once again, which is quite crazy. But that is how Bitcoin and crypto work. So guys, Bitcoin has become one of the best performing assets in the history of mankind, and it will keep being. Coming back here, my people, how are they? Drop a question on the chat. If you guys have been buying, if you guys have been this year in the crypto space over the past few months or the past few weeks, you guys should let me know in the chat what you guys are buying. So I should make research about them as well. So guys, you that you are sharing the stream, you always tune in every single day. I want you guys to know that for sure, so there's a reward for you guys. So as a community. So we are community and we have to grow together, as you all know. So always share this stream, so with your friends and family, And my next giveaway, you guys will be part of it as well. And you guys who have been sharing the stream will totally understand for sure. So you guys who have been here for a while will totally understand for sure. So I always stick to my word, and the people who always share the stream, I always reward them because I think we are family. You guys are not fans. We are community. We need to grow together. So guys, let's do Q&A quickly. So let's do Q&A. Not much is happening around the market, but we still have some positive news around the market. Let's quickly look at the market performance. The good part is that so Bitcoin and crypto is back up above $4 trillion once again. The market is back up above 4 trillion. BTC $115,492. Ethereum around the $4,605 once again. SRP whoa, the third, it just surpassed okay. SRP just surpassed Theta once again. So SRP is around the $3 for. Coming back to Solana $245. BNB is almost is hitting all-time high almost every single day. It's almost back up to $1,000. So Dogecoin is skyrocketing. So you guys can see the past 7 days is up with about a 24%. That is huge. Solana up 20%. So SRP 5%, Ethereum 7%. Most of the altcoins are up. Mostly it's Solana. It's crazy. ADA is still holding strong as well, up about 7.2% in the past 7 days. Lake in the past 24 hours, the market is slightly down. But if you look at the past 7 days, you will see that most of the altcoins are still up double digit. Most of them are up double digit, which is quite huge. Most of them are up double digit just in the past 7 days. Avalanche is up as well, same as Solana, 20%. You guys can see Solana 20%, Avalanche 20%, Stellar. Most of the altcoins are up. So guys, let's do Q&A. Let's do Q&A. So then we call it a day. I know it's Sunday and you guys want to enjoy the weekend. So let's do Q&A. Yeah, Coco, how are you guys all doing? Good, guys. I'm good. I'm good. Keep working crypto. So expecting Bitcoin to head up at least to like about $150,000 before the end of the cycle. It's very, very important. Good, I like Charisco. Good, guys. Gloria, Matthew, how are you guys all doing? Doro, Stefan, Sebi, I'm good. Red Boy, Christabel, David, okay, Chukwemeka, Kiwi, Charisco. I'm good. I hope you guys are enjoying this Sunday. Guys, keep this hold strong, keep holding. So one of the worst thing for you to ever do in crypto is selling during the dip. Never sell the dip, buy the dip. It's simple. Buy the dip and sell the green. So buy when there is blood in the market, even if it is your own blood. That is the strategy. It's not a financial advice, but that is how it works. So let's say you was opportunity to add Bitcoin to your portfolio where Bitcoin was trading around there, $124,500, which was all-time high just about 2 weeks ago. But guess what? Bitcoin dipped down to $107,000. Then you add more to your portfolio. Today, Bitcoin is back up to $115,500. When you do the calculation, you are back up in profit once again. That is how it works. So DCA and hold, just like a MicroStrategy. If you look at a MicroStrategy Bitcoin holding here, my MicroStrategy Bitcoin holding here, they are up in profit, sitting with about 74 billion, $73.96 billion in Bitcoin. That is crazy. Just using DCA. When you look like their profit there, their profit was between about $30 billion in profit. That is quite huge, just by buying and holding for a long term. Yeah, first two, so what you guys are doing. Favor, what you need to Victoria, Trekam, good guys, so what you guys are doing. Kingdom, Princess, Slade, Miraculous. Miraculous, it's been a while. Hope you guys are good. Bimbola, Jiboy. So, guys, I will see you all tomorrow from 6 p.m. Central European time going. So keep this year, keep holding, stay strong. Don't be scared each time the market dip down with a 2-3%. Don't forget, if you can't hold the 5-4% dip, you won't be able to at least to enjoy the 100% pump. Right? Because when you sell the dip, when you see that the market is going up, you have to panic and buy back in loss. That is how it works. So, which is why buying and hold for a long term will remain the best strategy. Accumulate more Bitcoin and crypto. You guys are amazing. You guys are smart and intelligent. Don't forget, with Bitcoin and crypto, we will all achieve a financial freedom together. Guys, see you all tomorrow, guys. Charlie School is out.